to Grudo. All you scurvy pirates out there, whatever walk of life you're from, it doesn't matter, because today we are all but one inside the grave. To this grand arena, because it's gonna be a ball! Listen, everybody, grab yourself some challenges. Tell your boss, your professor, whomever, you're busy right now. Please leave a message after the yeet, because we got some grand arena shenanigans to get down to. And let me tell you, we put a heavy emphasis on shenanigans! Watching in my school cafeteria, Jeff knows how it goes. Shout out to Jabba! Chief coaches, what's up? What's down is the more important question. Who else do we have here? Rob Madworld, how we doing? We got Luke, we got the Force is strong here. Little Gary, hold on. Hold on. Everyone, I can't read when you guys are clapping. Hold on. The Force is strong here. It says, damn CG, damn CG. Fix your game. Sack jokers can't even make the game fun to play. Only pay to play. Everybody. I feel the Force is strong here. Literally, his Force is strong here as we speak. Listen, I'm going to tell you again, 3 things that are guaranteed in life. Taxes are unavoidable. Death, unavoidable unless you're me. Number 3, you're going to have a dang good time when you step into my video gaming realm. That was already 3. But number 4, CG will eternally be fixing their game! Alright, all you potty animals. You know, the game might be forever in a broken state. Maybe this game will be broke until the end of time. Maybe they'll find more ways to mess up Grand Arena, but you know what? That's out of our control. What's in our control is what we do with this game called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This game has not been free-to-play friendly since the game came out. But one could argue it was more free-to-play friendly. It's a matter of it's a certain point of view, as Obi-Wan Kenobi would always say. Let's get a nice close and personal. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. All right. Listen. No Monday blues here. No Monday blues. I know if you guys reach under your seats, everybody should have some Amazonian wealth. And if you got that, life is pretty darn good. Let me tell you folks out here. Let me tell you, listen. Tomorrow, it's been a while since I've been looking forward to a unit, but it's a weird day when I'm saying I'm looking forward to ships tomorrow. We got the new Rogue One ship coming in. We're going to see how that changes the ball game. Why are we playing Fix Your Game? What happened? CG happened. Galaxy of Heroes happened. We don't need an explanation. It just makes sense. And then look at the Force is strong. Says, thanks, brother. That's why I'm with you for 8 years. God damn, 8 years. Long time with you, brother. Thanks for you. Thanks to you and the nice songs we still play. Not thanks to the game. Ah! I just had to, I'm just being your conduit for all the rage you have pent up. Free to play is that. Long live the free to play. There's not much living going on for free to play. I actually feel bad for the video I put out yesterday. A lot of people completely forgot about the triple drop thing that was going on yesterday. So like, oh, maybe I should have just not talked about it. People forgot about that one there. Long live the whales. You better believe it. And you know what? Long live our opponent over here. Clap it up, 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 clap it up. On the other side of the hall table, my friends, we got the one, we got the only, representing the mighty Clary question mark NS3's great unique guild name. You know what's even more unique? The plays we got executed on the style table. I'm gonna tell you guys a simple formulaic approach. I take the Grand Arena. Don't suck as number one. Just do what my mind imagines, and we're gonna take this all the way to the bank, honey. So that's the biggest problem. Sometimes, like the other day, Bo-Katan, she just decides to snooze at the wheel. I'm like, what are we doing here? We've been doing this counter for months, and you just gotta do what I'm imagining, like this telekinesis, whatever, psychosis, psychedelic connection. Make the play happen. And we're gonna get across that finish line, my friends. We're gonna get across that finish line. We have Noah just unlocked JK Suke, super hyped. What a fun character. He's such a fun character. He was like my favorite character in the game for a solid stretch in time. I wonder if there's ever gonna be like a part 2 to like take him to like the next level, right? Just take next level. Are you kidding me, Gary? These have been sitting on the charger all weekend, and now I get the they're already dying. Oh my gosh. We're living on the lifespan of Galaxy Heroes. What can we say here? What can I say? JKC definitely one of those characters, one of the best characters I've released. Yeah, plug and play friendly. Look, 1 second we're using him in a Baylan, next second a Jedi Master Luke. Shoot, man, like that's a wide range of stuff you could do with him. Again, the biggest problem, well, a few things. He's an idiot on defense. He I swear, especially in a Master Luke, he never does his abilities to get to the insta kill, so he's kind of an idiot on defense. And number 2, the table's too small to appreciate teams like that. But anyways, I digress. Let me show you what we got cooking here. All you good lookings. Let's take a look down here. What do we got? Plays were happening. Finally getting some defensive holds. I gotta say, this season's been a little bit low on the defensive holds, doing this high, heavy GL defense. No payoff except personal satisfaction. But hey, today, look at this. Leia got a hold, Jabba got a hold. What? Okay, we're not gonna complain about that. We aren't gonna complain when they want to get some work done. Maybe one of those battles, Wampa failed my free-to-play count. Won the last Grand Arena, but my Wampa completely flunked versus Leia. So, you know, things happen. Back wall, nada, zilch. One shots all the way down. Top side. Let's take a little gander, shall we? Here's what we got over here. We got ourselves boom, 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 pop, pop, pop. Overkill, quad kill, 1 shots across the board, and then there are ships. You know, no matter what's going on the character side of the table, I usually can expect a couple holds on ships every single Grand Arena. Not sure what Mini Kevmac is doing over there, but time will tell. Does Jabba have the 501st Shorty Crown? Yes, I have the Shorty Crown. If you want to try to minimize the impact of a Wampa, that's the best thing you can really do right now. Defense, crit avoidance, potency, basically the perfect combo to slow things down. But the question is, my fellow Kyber Clubbians, my fellow video game imperialists, the question is, I gotta say, I feel like I haven't been getting a lot of oomph, a lot of ooh la la out of Stick Ray. Haven't seen her too much on defense. The one time I used her on offense, my team died in about 5 seconds. So this is one of those Datacrons, and it's been such a crazy season for Datacrons. I feel like we had a difficult time letting Ray kind of, shine a little. But today, we're gonna get Stick Ray front and center on a Cere Malgus team. I like that. Don't know how I'd want to go about this. If there was no Stick Ray, I'd be like, let's just bring in Bad Batch V2. But I am worried that Stick Ray might send us to the Shadow Realm. We got good old Failan Skoll, Mace Windu, the Gungans. Where are the Galactic Legends? Where are they? Alls I see is up here. We got ourselves more resistance. I don't think I've seen a single Grand Arena, maybe one, where no Dark Side Vision Ray was on defense. We gotta deal with that. Ahsoka Tano with Ezra. And then more Rage! Shadow Legends. Down here. So, all right, we got more of the heavy firepower, the heavy artillery up on top to protect us from getting the ships. Let me tell you, nothing's standing in my way. In my mind, I already won. Whether or not the characters want to do it, it's kind of like this. I'm like Mike Ditka. I don't know, I'm a head coach. In my mind, the play's gonna work. If it doesn't work, it's the quarterback's fault. I don't know. Maybe the linemen sucked. They didn't block. I don't know. In my mind, we already won this grand arena. Just depends if our characters want to play like a proper team. So here's the quick game plan. Calculating, crunching, algorithmic breakdowns, RNG calculated, accuracy mastery to the negative quadrillions. Okay, here's what my heart and soul's telling me. We're gonna do a little bold and brash shenanigans today. We got Gungans. I haven't been using Saw Gerrera like at all this season. Crime, absolute crime. We're gonna see if he wants to get some work done up there. Mace Windu, don't even bother. Don't even need to worry about him. They should honestly just be like Sim. He should be on a Sim button right now. Failan Skoll, this is where things can get the pressure. I can feel it building up. I'm wondering if I throw Bane at that one. I'm not using Bane against SLKR today. Baylan could be a bit of a problematic child. I don't quite trust Bad Batch V2 right now with all this Maroc nonsense happening on that Datacron. And then Stick Ray. Ah, man. I mean, do we just rip off this Band-Aid now? Yeah, just don't suck, right? What is your defense? Let me. I'll rewind for a second. Okay, I can't keep going. I can't keep going. Just rewind 5 seconds and you'll see it. All right. Why am I holding the mic in the mic stand? Because are you really a mobile game player? If you're not mobilized, you got to get those gains, those mobile games, capital gains, right? I'm telling you, that's what we're doing here. Also, I'm kind of lazy to disconnect it, but that's no one needs to know about that. All right. I don't know why. My brain keeps gravitating. I think the safe answer would be to maybe throw... What's my safe answer for this? What's my safe answer? I could maybe throw my own Baylan versus that. I don't know. That seems too easy. Listen, my biggest weakness is me, myself, and I. And don't you dare forget it. I like to always just, I don't know. This is calling me. It's calling me. Yeah. Omega, if you can make this happen. Listen, I know we've done some crazy stuff. It's that Stick Ray nonsense that's concerning me right now. Ooh. Honey. 126% tenacity. A bit overkill. You know what I'm saying, man? What's the level 6? We have ourselves the turn meter games is what we got going on here. I'm back from the future. I mean the past. So pick one. What is it? Past or future? Great having you here nonetheless. We have Monkey. How we doing? Donald Stick Ray just one tap my Sith Eternal. What? Not even the big hit, just the basic. Hey, now you're scaring me. Just do it. I'm committing to it. Let's do it. Not stacking offense. I don't care. We're bringing them in. I don't care what's on that. Bring them out. I got a listen, it's a simple job. You just gotta stop sucking. You're on my list of tanks that I almost hate. You're fine, but I almost hate you. You remind me almost like the Resistance Bomber. Like, I need you to taunt. Just taunt, we'll be good. All is Gucci. But you guys know the drill, and so do I. We're gonna have to just keep single fire tapping, likely Kylo run unmasked, get Crosshair rocket and rolling. Pow, 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 pow. Nuke him out of here. All right. Hold on. I can't smell which one I want. Which one? No, this would be killer on this team, but we're saving this. Don't use Omega second special. Which one? Oh, you mean the one where she's like, that one? We'll see what my heart tells me. All right, what do we have in the light side? Oh, bonus protection. This could be nifty. Do I have a Stick Ray of my own on offense? I cannot remember. Resistance? No Stick Ray. Perfect. We'll use this one. All right. Clap it up. I think I'm ready. Headphones dying, but my heart ain't lying. Everybody, say it with me. Hit me, Stick Ray, one more time. I was gonna do a full 3-minute solo of singing that, but I think none of us could handle that. So I'll just play this instead. All right.
A lot's changed.
Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Start it in.
Rumors of.
All right. All right. Calm down, partners.
Traitors like the Cere.
I should be able to use this now, at least. I'm doing it. Will I regret it? Potentially. All right, we gotta work all in on crew. We got a long way to the top. Come on, Crosshair, 18. Target yourself.
Execute order 60.
Okay, hey, we're making hits. Oh, hold up.
Good soldiers follow orders.
This is too early. I feel. Wow, that was a lot faster than I anticipated it. Yeah, I barely put a scratch there. All right, I think we're gonna focus over here for a second. There we go. Almost there. Boom, baby! All right, we're not out of it yet. We got a stick right up in my face still. All right, so we're not gonna do this right now. That's why I can maybe shoot myself in the foot. Calm down, people, calm down. All right, thank you. I can barely think as it is. Let's do this right now.
We should be doing more.
Yeah.
The Empire's growing.
Come on.
This is the top team.
All right, we gotta work to get Wrecker back
What
here.
squad are we taking in?
You know what? No, I gotta get her out of here. Come on, baby. All right, let's go. Mark her down.
The Bad Batch.
Almost there. Put her down. Free tap. God dang, we're too good today. Way too good. We're playing a mobile game, Gary? What? This is one of those Candy Crush type of games? God dang. Woo. All right, okay. Finish the job. Just finish it. Let's go. Boom.
Any chance I could use you for a mission?
Any day we'll use you. You know what? Not trash. Hey, Ray. Catch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. I don't think she's coming back from that one. I don't think there's gonna be a sequel. Let me tell you. All right, give it up. That was nice. Yeah. Do you think new Bad Batch is better than Master Windu? Why are you asking great questions? Every night when I freeze myself into carbonite and I envision the future of tomorrow, but also look at the past and the in-betweens, I ask myself that very question. I'm gonna speak from the heart. This might be a hot take. I don't care. It's like comparing two things that I'm not crazy in love with, but I do like the new Bad Batch more than Mace Windu. I said it. I don't know. Every time I'm using Bad Batch, I'm having at least fun. I'm playing a little mini game. Crosshair goes bananas in pajamas. Boo, boo, boo. It's fun. I will say, however, inside the whatever the CJ doesn't even know. They're putting a bunch of random nonsense in there. I do prefer Windu for the Order 66, but who cares about that anymore, right? I all day in Grand Arena, the heart and soul of this game. I take new Bad Batch any day of the week. But you know what? Here, I'll ask you guys. Yeah. It's like comparing exes. You know what? It's a weird way of putting it. I never thought of it. I'll ask you, who cares what I have to say? I'm just a king of Triple B, God's gift of mobile gaming. All right. Which team do you like better? All right, Master Windu. B2. All right, there you go. Send it to you, all you people out there. I'm actually not even sure how many of you guys have these teams up and running. Anyways, it's just a gut check. I feel like the only team that people are like kind of actively like building still are maybe like the clones that happened this year. Not too sure how many people are dropping everything to get Windu and Bad Batch. Of course, in the long run, you're gonna want to have everything, right? But I don't know. Where's the Ewok option? Can Ewoks actually hold on us? Oh, God dang, boy. These Datacrons are killing me. I'm getting back pain from all these Datacrons, man. Oh, man, that's a thick team. We got to be a little cautious. They have the 400%. That's the only Datacron that kind of makes it a little, like, potentially complicated for Traya, but let's just make quick work of this. Give me you, give me you, give me you, give me you, give me you. And I like to sprinkle in a little bit of my own defense, just to make sure no one's dying on my watch. There we go. A little protection, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. And I don't have both. Well, I mean, but you guys have seen me play with these characters. Well, Mace Windu, I don't know what to do with him. But you've seen me use Bad Batch decently enough, right? Maybe 3v3 I don't use them too often, but 5v5 I'm frequently using them, right? We used them against Great Mothers the other day. Today we took on a Cere June Malicos. Windu, I don't know what to do with him. I don't know if people figured out what to do with him except just put him on defense and bait out a Traya, basically. That's all I can think. Traya's to go? Yeah. Hey, Mace Windu. What do you think? What do you think of these guys? Lord. Yeah, I know, right? Sith Lord. For a guy that was supposed to investigate the Sith, you kind of suck investigating the Sith.
How can you
Ironic.
do this? It's unfair.
Let's go. Send it in.
You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Sith Lord.
What? How can you do this?
All right. Showtime. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Keep giving that trigger. Yeah. Keep giving me that all day. All right. Pop a little bit of this. There we got one. All right. Hit me with one of these. Okie dokie.
This is outrageous.
All right. Let's go ahead. Make sure this guy doesn't get in my way. Give me, I don't know, a bit of a buff this. You know what? Maybe I get Jocasta or someone to counter into Savage. Or not, never mind. I thought they would go into the mark there. My bad. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right, hold on. Triple B plays happening here. There we go, much better. All right, now let's play patty cake. All right. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Give me the basic here. Yeah. Keep that Terminator pumping along. Oh. Bye-bye. Once Joe is, I mean, honestly.
Lord, what? How can you do this? How can you do this?
You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Sith.
How can you do this?
Take a seat.
What was I trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by Mace Windu's trash? I honestly think Jocasta is the legendary unit of the team. I don't know what Windu's doing. He's just chilling, I guess. He's not getting utilized. Even I think here's a telltale sign. Oops, my bad. I meant to hit one of these girls over here. Like even in territories, people are like, we don't know where to use him. The board's too small. He's not really beating what's there. I mean, he's just kind of a filler team, you know, kind of like in Grand Arena. So I guess in a way, at least he's being maybe thrown, but man, territories, he just gets rolled over by Mara Jada and the crew. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Jocasta new for me. I think she's the MVP of the lineup. Every time I'm using her, I'm having a fun time. Stupid fun. That's the best type of fun. All right, come on. All right, we're gonna need a couple more insta kills, aren't we? Yeah, Nihilus, you gotta do some overtime for me here. More overtime. Yeah, is he strong in TW? I mean, I guess context is important, like, you know, or perspective, I don't know. If you were maybe not playing in, like, quote unquote, the gauntlet, you know, the top echelon of territory wars, yeah, you know, it's like our teams are going to shine a bit more in more of the, you know, the other brackets of territory war. There's not really, quote-unquote brackets, right? Yeah, let's get rid of you. But really, from what I'm seeing at the top end, it's just, he's way too easy to beat. Way too easy to beat. And the problem is the things that you need to beat in territories, he's not really helping in too many of those areas out there. So overall, even in territories with all the Omicrons and being designed as a territory legendary, he's not really shaking things up. But as I said, time and time again, we keep talking about this over and over again. All roads lead to CG. Fix your game. Gosh, can we just, where's the sim button at this point? The same problem in territories, it's exponentially a bigger issue. Give it up for them. Than Grand Arena. The board is just way too small. Way too small. You got 5 trillion teams. That means the new teams you're bringing up, they can't reach a certain height limit to get on that roller coaster. They're going to be kicked off the ride. That's just how it goes. That's just how. Can you do a new May song? Do you guys not watch my music and the videos? You know, basically the time that it takes to make one song, it's basically 30 YouTube videos for Galaxy videos. I'll play it in case you guys haven't heard it. I'm okay. I'm not crying. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Let's see here. Okay, here you go. All right. In case you guys haven't heard it, but okay, there you go. I did make one, but only like 2 people listened to it. Anyways, before I cry my heart out,
This part is over.
Great Mothers versus, Great Mothers might be fine. We do it here and there. I haven't been really using, I feel like this is a crime. I haven't been really using my Saw Gerrera, my Luthen. That's when you know Grand Arenas has gone crazy. It's like so many Grand Arenas where I have like 20 great teams left over. I'm going out of my way and we're gonna use them. Give me a little bit of this, give me a little bit of that. Actually, hold on a second. Do I maybe want to bring in Cassian for some buff immunity potentially? That could be nice. I'm gonna save Captain Rex. Who knows? Maybe Reva will show her face. We can use that over there. Yeah. Rex, I was gonna just save it because the other day we did Rex versus Reva. That was pretty nifty. Right? Maybe we could. I don't know if there's a Reva on defense. There's honestly so many ways you can go about this. All right, but anyways, let's get something stacked on us here. Something max health. Yeah. Oh, that's good to me. A year from now, CG adds a new Yoda in Gucci slippers. Heck yeah. Now we're talking. I do think there's going to be a new Yoda, a new Darth Vader. I don't know when, but at this point, we're just kind of getting repeats. All right. What's that? What decreases old Rex's cooldowns? Oh, that's Chopper. Chopper's basic. Every time he's using basic, he resets someone's, or not resets, but drops the cooldowns a bit. So that's why Rex is so much fun in the Phoenix lineup. All right. Hold on. Before I get.
He has control of the center.
Anyone else have? I don't know. Just send it. Less thinking. I feel like I play my best when I put less brain power into it. I don't know how to explain it. You just feel from the heart. All right, get Windu out of here. I'm tired of hearing it. Makes me so sad. All right. At the end of the stream, can we watch the Mandalorian Grogu? I saw it. I don't know if you're going to get copyright claim for streaming it, though. Listen, don't want to mess with Disney. Don't want to mess with them. You don't want to mess with the IRS. You don't want to mess with Disney. Keep it simple. All right, let's go. I don't know. Let's feel it. See where things go here. All right, hey. Let's go ahead and clean up all this trash. All right.
I burn my life.
Grab the chill for a second.
To make a sunrise that I know I'll never see.
Alrighty.
The ego that started
Let's
this
do it.
fight. Never ever.
All right, get some cleanses. Some tenacity up.
All the light of gratitude.
Nicely done.
So what do I
Save the buff pistol. We're probably gonna need that. There we go. Bombs away. All right. Making some progress on that generator. Let's hit him with one of these. Wow, marked on the generator. I like that. I like that. All right, let's drop me some of this. And there goes the shield. Easy money, baby. Easy money. All right, let's go for Tarples. We got a mark on him. Might as well take advantage of it. Good, decent hit. We can do. That's more like it. I knew you had it in you. All right, Jar Jar. Tired of looking at you. Give it over to Kyle.
We were sleeping.
Well,
I've been sleeping.
so easy. As I say, it's a crime how many teams we just have left on the table.
There is a room that won't heal at the center of the galaxy. Perhaps it's too late, but I'll tell you this.
The force is strong with you, that is sure. You're one of the force. All right, this is Goldberg. GG. Super easy. Dummy and basic. And let's finish it up. Nice cleanse. Pistol whip. Nice little basic. And come on. Finish him up. And he gone. He gone. Oh, yeah. Bane and Introoooo need a new skin. I have a bit of nostalgia for the older character designs. I get why they try to update them, right? Give it more of a live action look. I feel like the live action look would look so much better if the game overall looked better, you know? I feel like the cartoony look let this game kind of get away with not being up to par to modern mobile games, right? Like we look at, what was that one game? Etheria Restart, Raid Shadow Legends. There's a bunch of other Hero Collector games on the market. When you do the live action look and it doesn't look that great still, like it's, like I think the cartoony look lets you kind of slide a little bit past. I don't know. I'm more nostalgic for the older look. That's just how it goes. Like I miss my old Ezra look. I'm already missing my old General Kenobi look. Anyways, as a tree, I played this game for years. Yes, I'm sad to admit it. It's been almost 10 years. Almost 10 years, and what a wild, privileged ride it's been, man. Playing this game completely. I came across this game completely by accident. Absolutely wild. Yeah, December 2015 is when I first started playing this game. Good times, man. Good times. Let the good times keep rolling. All right, let's get through this one pretty quickly. We're having a bit too much fun, and you know what happens. When I'm having a bit too much fun, you guys get me talking a lot. Yeah, we're going to run out of time. But that means the grander is going to be more excited. Yeah, Bane, I don't know if we're going to really need you for anything. And besides, you need to catch your breath. Let's just put it that way. You kind of got your butt, put in a nice way, completely wrecked last Grand Arena, like absolutely demolished. I'm not gonna lie, you're probably the reason why we lost that one. I don't want to blame you too much. Sagra is pretty nutty, but anyways, we'll do this. 6-spin, the old models were better, TBH. I guess it depends. What is better, right? You know, better is very subjective. Again, like I would love, and again, you guys probably seen Raid Shadow a million times. Like if they like created a Galaxy of Heroes 2. The overall fidelity, the polish of the game was much higher. Hell yeah, I want the live action look. That looks so much better. But now it's like, and this game is definitely more on the cartoony side of things. It kind of feels like, again, they're slowly updating as time goes on. So maybe down the road, it'll look more cohesive. But I feel like there's like a lack of cohesion right now. Anyways, is Baylan trash on defense? No, I mean, Baylan here, I don't know. Baylan's pretty decent. Normally, if there wasn't a Datacron, I would actually throw a Bad Batch versus this. However, you know, what was I trying to say? However, we don't really trust them right now with the Bad Batch versus that team. I mean, Baylan's fine. He's adequate. He gets work done. I bet just the problem is Bane just kind of steamrolls him, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, I love Baylan. Baylan is Bay. Let's keep it nice and simple. What the problem is right now, it's just the Datacron that causes it to be a bit more complicated than one would like. But if you just ignore Galactic Legends for a second, you know, Gungans are basically kind of the weak point for the most part. If someone's using a Bane, that's a win. The Gungans, that's the unfortunate one that kind of slips through. But otherwise, I mean, look, yeah, it's mostly just Gungans, maybe a Reva. I guess maybe Bad Batch can still kind of eke through a little bit. Queen Amidala is Queen Amidala. That's a whole different thing. But for the most part, these are top shelf teams, right? The Gungans, I think, is the unfortunate one. They kind of cheese their way through it. But yeah, Baylan is actually an exceptional defense. Yeah, he's fine. He's not horrible. He's not number one, number two, nothing like that, but he's competitive. I prefer him on offense primarily. I just like seeing him smash teams apart, but that's just me. Bane, meet Baylan. You guys actually have more in common than you think. His name has a B-A, and you got a B-A in your name. What are the odds? What are the odds? J-Mel works against? Yeah, I'm just saving J-Mel in case I run into another Lord Vader situation. You know, small dilemma. All right, let's make quick work of this. We spent more time talking about this than actually the battle's gonna take here. All right, make sure Hondo does not have a chance. Make sure no funny business here. All right, let's go around. Come on, just get rid of her. We don't need her anymore. I don't need her anymore. I don't want to play with her anymore. All right, let's go. Big hit. Almost there, and finish the job. Nicely done. I don't know. This feels a bit overkill-y. What's the best defensive team right now? The problem is, I would normally say Rey Ezra, but Queen Amidala stomps that. Absolutely stomps that. Back wall? I haven't seen this in a hot minute, ever since clones became a thing. Okay, I have to remember how to fight that. This is kind of an anti-bow lineup here. We got a few ways of going about that. Yeah, that was not on my menu. A big respect for bringing out Old Testament stuff here. Yeah, best defense, dark side Rey. Oh yeah, yes. If you're talking about that, yes, dark side vision Rey, but it's very Datacron, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, dark side vision Rey Kylo's still very solid on defense, but that makes it even more nutty. However, that team is about to go to the graveyard here because this expires end of the season. So it's going to be going bye-bye very shortly. But yes, I would say that's the best. But like non-Datacron wise, Rey Ezra, I think, is consistently top performing, even though this is not a Rey Ezra. But with the Datacrons, it's pretty easy to navigate around Ezra right now for the moment. Once that support crown goes away, I think Ezra's gonna become a little bit more difficult again with Rey. Yeah, first one DC will place Darkseid Kron. I think Darkseid Vision Rey is still the better Kron, don't get me wrong. But yes, they at least have something to transition into once they drop it. All right, let's drop these teams up here, speaking of dropping it. All right, let's take it. You know what? We're talking about them. Let's get it done. Let's go ahead, bring out Canopster. You, Fives did amazing work. I'll just put him in the fifth spot because it makes you feel better. Bring me a little bit of this, bring me a little of that. Fives did fantastic work the other day. Give me the Hermione crown. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, of course, the headset died. Gary, what is the point of... Listen, you have one job, man. Just charge the headphone. Oh, I got it. Oh, there, right. All right. What was I on about? I don't know. I'm probably saying something about CG fixture game out or something along that line, right? Anyways, Kenobi. I know you read the comments, Kenobi. People are like, oh man, everything's beating Kenobi nowadays, this and that. But let me tell you, when people are stuck in a tight corner, Darkseid Vision Raycron, guess who comes knocking on your door? Don't you forget about that, Kenobi. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That was a cool move you did there. Very cool move. All right, let's go. Let's go. To use PK, HO, and JC, unfortunately, cannot right now. Next week, or this upcoming Grand Arena, yes, we will be able to start using them. All right. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. All right, Darkseid Vision Ray being a jerk. Good swing and a miss. Swap it over here. That might take a counter on that one there. Drop me one of these. Okie dokie. There we go. We're hanging in there. Pass over to SLKR. We got to get left fives. Take a turn here. Can I get a stun, maybe? Nicely done. Great stun. Great stun. Okay. Easy, puppy. Easy, puppy. Okay. All right, fives should be taking a turn here soon. And we can start killing them off. There we go. All right. Don't need to waste this in skill yet. Let's do this right now. Pass it back over. Pass it back over. And Rey should be coming out of stealth here in a second.
Hello there.
All right, and there she is. Okay. Tano, your kill. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nice. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. See, Kenobi, you still got some effort in you. You still get the work done. All right, let's just actually, you know, let's go for Hux. Go for Hux. Get him out of here. There we go, and goodbye. All right, and down they go one by one. They are falling. Sure, let's go over here. There we go. Come on. You couldn't finish, Larry? All right, well, now you're just giving free ultimate charge here. Whose team are you on right now, Kenobi? All right, Fives is officially out of the stun lock. Okay. We gotta go through one more ultimate here. No problem. No problem. Yeah, let's hit him real quick. Why not? Oh! I'm on to you, Kenobi. I'm on to you. I got a feeling you're kind of working against my interests right now. I don't know. Sure, make him talk. All right. Okay, here we go. And finish it off. Come on. Come on. Actually, can I... All right, don't kill him. Don't kill him. And of course. Of course. Playing with this food, right? Yeah. Gets a little too cute with it. But there you go, Kenobi. There we go. But yeah, overall, the past few months, there's been not a lot of ways of handling. It's either you do a Bane Hail Mary one-shot, a Bane two-shot, Kenobi, and yeah, that was one of the gnarliest defense we've had in a long time. All right, next up, let's go take care of this Ahsoka team. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw Great Mothers. They have Ezra, but more importantly, they have the Turn Meter Cron. Yeah, they got Turn Meter Cron. So let's just keep it nice and simple. Let's go ahead and throw in Queen Amidala. Make quick work out of this. Let's keep moving this party along, shall we? Give me you, and what else do I got here? Yeah, give me a little bit of this. No, not Anakin. Get out of here. Don't try to sneak in here. I see what you're trying to do. I see it. You just want to spend some time with Padme. Definitely nothing going on there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Take that support crown. Easy money. Inquisitors destroyed us? Yeah, but the Inquisitors are bad on banners for this. Why would I want to throw them here? I don't think I want to throw them here for just a bad banner situation. But yeah, I mean, Reva, yeah, normally even barring Datacrons, can at least break apart Ahsoka, but boy, you are living life at the edge of glory with all those Terminator games that you're popping in your veins. But I haven't used the Night Sister Cron. Maybe it's a little bit simpler versus them. But in the meantime, Queen Amidala, the floor is yours. Yeah. Gas instead of Shakti. Nah, listen, we don't know when there's going to be a moment where we're like, shoot, I need gas to clean up something. We'll keep him in the back of the tank for right now. All right. You do a forced squat, and I start pressing buttons. That's some great button pressing we have right now. All right, everyone's under stealth. We're chilling. Go ahead and you know what? Save that turn meter. Let's just do this right now.
I can't believe that.
I don't know why I pretend like there's a strategy to this. You just start pressing buttons and you win. All right, and fist them. Here we go. Easy. Come on. Give me some nice big hits here. Almost there. So close. She's going to do a little bit of this, a little of that. No problem. We can chill for a little bit. That Terminator Cron just buys him a little bit of time. Wow. Double whammy from Ezra Bridger Exile right there. Drop me a little basic. Okay, drop me another basic. All right. Do this. Yeah, just keep focusing over here for the moment. Hit me one of those. Almost down for the count. Oh, you trash. You're trash, Ezra. What is that garbage? What was that garbage there? Excuse me. Drop me a basic here. Okay, now we're going to play it like this. Does he have backup plan? Of course he does. Well, I guess I'll see in a few seconds. Or not. Okay, well, now I see how they're playing this right now. Now we're being actually, that's fine. That's fine by me. You can take him. All right, Queen Amidala. Now we're kind of screwing around a little bit too much. Can you actually, okay, now you're really, okay. What is happening? Okay. This is that moment where I'm like, okay, you guys are sucking really bad at the moment. Okay.
My goodness, you've grown.
Okay. Listen.
I don't like
Listen. Here's what we're going to do. We need to get this back on the rails. I don't know what the hell happened here. Okay.
How could you
Can you delete them all? At least most of them. All right, at least we got Ezra down, but I don't know what the hell's going on with the rest of this party. All right, Qui-Gon, you're going to do some overtime. There we go. Qui-Gon out in the open. At least Ezra's out of my face for the second. All right, come on. Just one more little touch. One more. Come on. Kenobi, take a turn. Oh, yeah, that's good. Get her out. All right, I don't know what happened here. This was way too messy here. This is the messiest battle I've had in a minute with Queen Amidala. Usually she's getting the job done. Let's get rid of her. All right, Kenobi doing overtime here. I may have played in borrowed time a little bit. Maybe I should have. Usually I do the first special, then go into the second special. Maybe I should just nuked him in the very beginning. It's all good though. We got it. Man, Kenobi. I think he's got a promising future. Maybe they can do a couple more spin-offs. Maybe plug him in for a few more movies. I think Obi-Wan's looking pretty promising, yeah? All right, nice banner win. That's how we like to play. You know, why would I want max banners? Come on. That's child's play. We like to play with minimal banner gains. Speaking of which, We got a few ways that we can cut this part. We can throw a Baylan since there's no Ezra. Should be fine. We can throw ourselves a little Malgus action here. Both of those options should stop revives. Beyond that, I can do EP Starkiller. I don't know if I want to mess with that. We could probably use EP Starkiller for something else. I don't know what that something else might be. I don't know. What do you guys feel? A little Baylan or a little bit of this? I think we actually got to probably just make sure we keep an eye on that Traya down south. Probably the biggest thing. Baylan? Okay. Baylan. I got one person calling you out. Want to do it? Yeah. Need to build up your young Kenobi. Oh, man. I say this quite often. The end goal in Galaxy Heroes, it's not Galactic Legends. It's not Executive Life. It's getting Bane. That's when you're going to finally unlock the most fun in Galaxy Heroes, period. Queen Amidala is about a step or two away from Bane. I don't know how else to put it. Last year's Conquest units were banger. Amazing. Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. You know, that's your end goal. Even though technically Galactic Legends are more important than the ships. If you're looking for the most fun, that's also Galactic Legend like, Bane all day. Can't wait for them to release a $300 Lightspeed bundle. All right, what are we throwing on here? I don't know. I think we're kind of overthinking this here. I don't know. Fennec Boba? I don't know. Why not? I don't know. Let's do it. Yeah. Absolute dog water in Galaxies. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This has definitely been one of the boy, I would say for again, who knows? We still have the next 3 months. We'll see how that goes. And I think we might be able to get, because I think this era that we're in, it's not actually going to end before the new year. Or sorry, it's not going to end into next year. It's going to end like in November. So, well, actually, usually in December they don't do anything. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they could like hit us with one more Conquest surprise or something. I'm not sure what they got in mind. But yeah, this year, my least favorite year in Galaxy Heroes in terms of just new releases they put out there, right? Okay, what are we doing here? Do I have a Rock Crown? No, we're going to use Vader Crown. All right, let's do it. Dash works great. Yeah, Dash is, again, the last 2 slots are kind of open up for just whatever you want. But you know what? Maybe a Daze or something. Okay, fine. Let's see. Dash Rendar. It's just like... You know what? Just I'll keep. Too many options. All right, where's Dash? Where's he at? I don't know. Give me Dash and Vandor. Who cares? Yeah, it's all just option. Hondo. All right, give me a Hondo. Hondo, baby. Oh, he's on defense. I'm sorry, guys. He's on defense. I'm just rocking this. Let's just nice and simple. Drop a Daze could help us out with Varys a little bit. I don't know. Dash and Big Z. I got this Wookiee. This Wookiee's perfectly fine in my opinion. Send it in. All right, we haven't done this battle, Baylan versus Rey, in a minute. Oh boy, god dang.
For some, war. For others,
okay.
a new beginning.
Let's get to work, yeah.
Power.
Okay.
Such as you've never.
The Cal, actually, I forget. Cal makes this battle a little bit more complicated.
Time ago.
All right, let's get some work done here, yeah? Give this over here. Yeah, we gotta get him out fast. He's gonna be a big pain in my boot. Hey! And of course, now we have this in my way. Yeah, we're having a hard time putting down, aren't we?
Such as you've never dreamed.
Which one's gotta buff this spell? I need to buff this spell right now. Don't we have a buff to spell on one of these? Gosh, that's not what okay, all right, well, I didn't, okay, well, I guess we're committing to that one. I just wanted to read it. All right, let's hope we don't die to a sudden whirlwind here. All right, there we go, buff the spell here, though. There we go, okay. All right, there we go, good ability block there. Woo!
To a greater truth.
Baylan, you're sucking really bad right now. Why is it you are sucking? I could have thrown in Malgus. Why are you being pure trash right now? I was just talking good things about you.
I'm not starting a war.
Okay, well, that's GG's on that one here. That's going to be GG's over here. Well, thanks a lot, Baylan. Thanks a lot. I bring you an offense, that's how you repay me. All right, we just wait. You're doing amazing. Yeah, you're doing great. Can you at least get Cal out of here so the next battle's easier? Just throw I don't even care at this point. Just throw it. Come on. God dang, you're making some good plays. All right, come on. All right, he's almost down. Come on. finish. There we go. All right, at least we got something out of this battle. Let's see if we can get anything else out of here. All right, come on. Need a bigger play. Bigger plays. And there goes the big play that I needed. Well, he sucked big time. Generally, I like to bring in Hondo. I think Hondo usually makes the battle a little bit easier. I don't know. Let's see if maybe these guys can figure it out by themselves. Probably not. Thanks a lot, Baylan. Thanks a lot. Well, that screws everything up, dude. That screws everything up. Take out Ben? Well, here's the problem. You can't take out Ben until Rey is more or less taken out. All right, whatever. At least Cal's out. Next battle should... Oh, hey, at least we got some revive going on here. Yeah. Parting lesson. Don't suck. Don't suck. Can you... All right, listen. Just finish it off. Come on. Listen, just finish this. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can actually... Let's see. Can you... Okay, maybe just like one little... Okay, just finish this off. Come on, please. No more prepared cheese. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, at least we got that ability out there. Don't kill Barriss. Well, the thing is, Barriss would not have revive there. That was the least of my concerns, but the part that I was concerned about, they were very sucky versus that. All right, well, this blows. I didn't want to do this. Again, in my mind, these are such easy battles. Just sometimes the character's like, no. That's exactly what they say. I don't even know what I said there. Okay, what do I want this last spot? I don't want to bring in Starkiller. We're good. We don't want to overcommit on this here. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Just, whatever. Just take it. Fulcrum, yeah, why not? Just throw it in there. Okay, offense. We'll take it. Second sister, I don't have the Datacron. Just get in there. No more introductions, because now... Last Grand Rid was Bane, now it's Baylan. I guess they have more in common than one would let on. Okay. All right, let's get this buff dispel off. All right, yeah. Oh, man, already rocking it? Okay, sure. A little bit of healing, a little bit of buff immunity. And let's work her down. There we go. Get her to yellow. Come on. Look at Malgus' stacks going crazy. All right, into yellow. Buff the spell over there. Good stuff. 24 stacks. All right, hopefully that doesn't hurt me too much. We're good. Okay, let's actually worry about getting her stacks down. All right, I'll do it. Yeah, Barriss is being a problematic person right now. Okay. Just hold it for a moment. Just hold it. Come on. No, we're not going to use that right now. Hold it. There we go. Good stuff. All right, let's go take care of this over here. Get rid of the inspiration right there. There we go. All right, and now we just got to chill. There we go. All right, we're in it still. 4 stacks of this. Just do a basic. Come on. All right, we need big rocks. Massive rocks. All right, target Ben. Come on, big hit. There we go. Mon Mothma down. Not really a problem, though. Of course. All right. Back on Rey. Come on. We're gonna need to nuke out Rey. Or sorry, Ben. No, jeez, Barriss! Just get her out. I'm tired of skirting around. Just get her out. May have experienced mild complications off that one there. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. Oh, gosh dang, it's one of those days where Rey wants to get on my nerves. I need a break from this Rey team. I think gas, that's why we save gas. That's why. Why is Ben dropping nukes? Well, that's because we killed off Barriss. I don't have time to read all the Datacron shenanigans. It's because of Barriss on that one. Okay, we'll come back to it. What do we got here? 25% Terminator. Whoopee. I love it. What's up, man? I haven't used Wampa yet. That's not Wampa. Haven't used Wampa. Who am I feeling right now? Who am I feeling on this? I wish Afra didn't go back to Sucky Land. She sucks again. Yeah. When Barriss dies, he gives 100% off it. Yeah, it's let's just say substantial, to put it lightly. It's a substantial amount. we don't really have a great party going on here for. Also, can't trust Starkiller because we are going to get outran very likely by Azor in the gang here. Trench, hell yeah, there we go. Effort with Quiggle, now we're thinking outside the box, yeah? You know what? Do I need Great Mothers on South? Do we need Great Mothers down here? Oh, this team. Oh, shoot. I didn't even pay attention. Boy, yeah. Completely ignored that. All right, well, we're not gonna use Great Mothers on any of these guys here. So let's just use Great Mothers up here. Take care of Finn. Gas up the Ray. Then we'll at least have this in a good-ish spot. And then we got to figure out the rest of the problems down south. All right, give me you. And you know what? I don't think you're going to be using Enoch in the gang down south. So let's bring out Night Trooper. Yeah, we'll take that one. Quick work on it. African beat Finn. The one time I did it, Afra literally, to be fair, there was Stick Ray. Stick Ray literally basic my Afra and she died in like a second. But we don't have to worry about that. I don't really see myself even using Great Mothers on the south, though. That's the thing. I don't think we're ever going to use them down there. All those teams are kind of anti-Great Mother-ish. Yeah, Wampa the Psalm, we might... the problem is it's the Rolocron. People underestimate the power of Rolocron and Saw Gerrera. Anyway, just send this in. Send this in. We got bigger fish to fry here in a moment. All right, let's mark it down, and hopefully this first few moments will not hurt us too much. All right. Go bless up. Let's go. Okay. All right, easy. Ooh, baby. A little scary there. It's fine. And gone, right? And we're gone. Easy, right? Mild complications. We are good. Ooh, I don't think I want to do an AoE right now. Just stick to a basic for the moment. I don't want to get countered or anything like that. Actually, nah, screw it. I want to get countered. Hit me. Let's do it. Just hit me. There we go. Got a stun. There we go. Let's go. Mark down. Zari. Quick, easy money, honey. Drop me a buff this spell. Are you guys out of your dang mind right now? What are you clowns doing? What are you doing? Hello? Thank you. Wow, everyone's just being an absolute clown right now. What is this, a circus? All right, let's go. Drop this over here. Okay. Drop me another one of these. There we go. All right, we got our legs back on. Here we go. Yeah. All right, 25% timber down to resistance team. No fun. Don't worry, nothing the Great Mothers can't handle. There we go. Yeah, Trey's got a Lord Bear. Yeah. We'll figure it out. All right. We'll revisit that. Then Gas should have that locked in. Oh, we don't have fives though. Hopefully we'll be fine without that. This is the big team. This is the biggest team of today. Oh man. I love you guys think Wampa can handle this. I think my Wampa's gonna get obliterated in seconds. If there was no Rolocron, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. I'm a bit concerned though. We're gonna go Revacron. We are gonna Reva this and just pray that things are gonna be okay. Give me Nine Sister. All right. Nine Sister Kron. Bless up. Yeah, Wampa gets, guys, literally Saw Gerrera with the same Kron nuked out Bane in 10 seconds. Darth frickin' Bane. So, Grand Inquisitor, I got a question. How easy is this for you here? We'll find out. That's what you need Baylan for? Yeah, to be fair, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that Saw Gerrera had the Rolocron. And that's why I had Baylan on offense for this battle. I just noticed it a few seconds ago. All right, whatever. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's just lock these fools in ability block and pray. That things are gonna go okay. Okay, there we go. All right, that's a good start. All right, we're in it. We're in the money. Okay, just breathe. Who's that one person that made the song? Just breathe. That's all I need right now. That's all I need. Okay. Let's get rid of Introoooo. Okay. All right, I think we're getting through this. I think we're not completely out of it yet. Here we go. Down for the counts. Let's get Luthen taken care of here. Come on, you could have done better. Here we go. There we go. We made good work of that. Good job. There we go. Lesson 1, close your eyes. Yeah. Don't look. All right. Wow. All right. Whew. That went very smooth. And I learned my lesson. Just with that team, just stick to ability block first. Okay. Last two teams. We got to figure this out. This is kind of an anti-Bo-Katan. But I think we can Master Luke this thing here. Let's see. You. Go Hermit Yoda.
And so it will be done.
Man, it's so wild. I have Wampa, but I have like no home for Wampa right now. All right, do we have what's our highest protection crown? Do we have anything? Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, JMLS, yeah, we'll get him some work out there. All right, Master Luke, get out there. All right. Have to deal with this trash for a moment. Let's just blitz down all these fools. We'll insta-kill Savage, right? Easy money, easy money. Actually, that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right, well, whatever. Can't carve a spilt moof milk.
Resistance is dead. War is over.
Kind of want to cleanse up right. You know what? Let's just cleanse up right now.
I will have killed
Yeah, let's just cleanse up now.
every word that you just said was wrong.
Start working on Nihilus here. All right, we're gonna need some good assisting power here. All right, let's go. Start assisting. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Almost there. I was hoping to get a little bit more. Yeah, can you? Come on. Hit me at one of these. You know, drop this over here, actually. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Finish him off. Finish him off.
Jedi's weapon deserves more respect.
Come on. Don't let her get away.
We have.
There we go. Cal's getting there. Actually, just do this. Just do this. Just do this. Come on. Did I already hit the... I don't know if I hit the Talon Savior yet. Ah, let's just do it. Just do it. Viagra mode. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on. Almost there. We're almost there. All right, that was a Talon Savior. Ooh, close. Too close. Too close. Way too close. Here's what we're going to do.
The last Jedi.
Never mind. We're not going to do anything.
The last Jedi.
All right. Well, Savage might be a little bit more complicated here. We'll figure it out, I guess. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Let's. I don't know. Let's do this. Doesn't really matter. We can work around that mark, anyways. All right. We just got to kind of let these guys take some turns. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to knock out Savage now. I was literally about to insta-kill these fools.
Go away. Resistance is dead. War is over.
All right, Talon, I need you to come out and play ball. Come on. Come on, Talon. We got to get her taken care of here. Oh, boy. All right. What's happening? What's going on? I need Talon gone. That was a very unfortunate death on Cal. Very unfortunate. And now we can't get anybody to assist. We got a up immunity. Should we finish her off? There we go. All right. All right. All right. Well, I guess this is Bo-Katanable at this point, but holy cow. Actually, hold on. Can you guys hear? I'll just throw you on auto, see if you guys can work it down. Oh, my God. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. Doesn't JK reduce max health? Yeah, but not on Lord Vader. I don't think we're going to get to the Lord Vader part of all this. Yeah. But I mean, I think we might get Savage out. Hey, I guess if we get Savage, I guess then we don't have to bring in Bo. We could bring in Boba Fett, if anything, or Fennec. All right, let's see. Wow, Lord Vader hitting Alta. That's when you know this battle really went south. Come on, get him out of here. Luke, you're sucking, man. You sucked. You sucked big time. And now I got to sit here, waste a minute and a half of our time. I said amateur. I did indeed. I did indeed. Indubitably. All right. Let's see. How do I beat QA with Krennic Datacron? Generally, Bane gets done, but that's not really the answer you're probably looking for. Actually, to be fair, I haven't seen her at all this season on defense. Not at all. Zilch. She's been too busy. I don't know, just destroying teams on offense. So I would just go SWH.GG, if there's other suggestions, but for me, and usually I just throw a Bane, but I don't see it too often. All right, we got to deal with this here. All right, how are we going to handle this here? How are we going to take this on? Man, again, just all these teams, like it just should just work, and just some teams just want to suck. Just want to suck. I actually haven't checked. Was there anything on that Datacron? Yeah, there was something on that Datacron, all right. There was something. Okay, what do we want to do here? All right, we got some turn meter gains, a little bit of them. I'm wondering if we can maybe... Is there a chance I could Wampa? You know, I got it. Freaking hell. Just throw in the Wampa. We need the Wampa. Wampa, I'm tired of me being like, oh, I'm too scared. No, they should be scared. I'm not even going to read what that warning was. Get in there. Hopefully you don't completely suck. And let's get to work. All right. We got a couple of cleanses. We got a couple of Starkiller issues. I'm concerned about this part here. Okay. Come on, Wampa, baby, get a turn. I swear I've been having a hard time making Wampa do anything. I have lost interest in this Grand Arena now. Thank you, Wampa. Thank you, Baylan. Thank you, Jedi Master Luke. All of you guys suck to the highest degree. Bring out the Mandalorians. Give me you. I don't care. No, just go. Just get in there. Just get in there. I swear I just haven't been getting anything good out of Wampa lately on Endgame. It's like, you know, where was I going to use Wampa today out of all these teams we had? None of them. Zilch. Finito. All right, let's just listen. I'm tired of all you clowns messing around here. This is a quick, easy, in and out job. Okay? Just give me yes. There we go. More of that. Yes, waste the revive. Smart, smart. Okay. All right, I just want Starkiller out now. Let's go. Slice him. More slicing. That's all the slicing I'm getting. Mando, what do you think about that? Put him down. Shout out Mandalorian trailer. It's going to be that explosive, hopefully. I like that. Okay. All right, here we go. Maul trying to pull another one on me. Not now. Not going to happen this time. Good job, Bo. All right, Mando, you're fine. You're fine. Barely a tickle. And she gone. All right, hit me with one of those. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's go slice him up. Excellent work. Excellent work. Okay, we're almost there. Wow, Maul helping out, or Kenobi helping out Maul. What a world we live in. Okay, set. Yeah, this was the right answer, but you know, we had to give Wampa a shot, because where else am I using the Wampa? Where else is it going to have the action? All right, hit me with one of those. And come on, put him down. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. See, that was the reasonable answer, but that's not the fun answer. It's just not. All right. All right, we got 2 annoying cleanups here. We're going to use gas in the top side. Savage Binger kind of rubs me the wrong way. All right, we could probably bounty hunter this. Yeah, I think even with Savage complicating things, this should still very well be bounty hunterable. All right, bring out you. Bring out Mando. We're going to need a couple instant kills, or at least one. All right, looks good to me. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Any crit damage, armor penetration? I don't know. What do we got here? Sure. Just pick one and go. Just, yeah, sure. Just do that. All right, here we go. Maul DeLorean's out. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the Maul part to the DeLoreans there. It's all good, though. This should get the job done. This should get her done. All right, we just got to deal with this annoying combo. All right, cleanse up. Okay, we just got to work towards the contract. Yeah, we're going to need instant kill. Big time for that one. All right, and yeah, we need some more debuffs. Here, do this in the meantime. All right, gosh dang, man, we got a lot of defense to work through on that Lord Vader. All right, can I get around him yet? No, just save that armor shred. Just save it, just save it. All right, we need some more debuffs. Here we go. More debuffs online. Sure, throw them. Why not? Makes you feel better. Go for it. Just save it for. I'm just literally. We just gotta wait for this contract. Honestly, maybe Boss could have been a better lead for this one here. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Come on, Grief. We're waiting on you, basically. Okay. All right. How about this? Just come on. Move us along here. Okay. Move us along. All right, Grief. You're feeling it now? You're feeling like you can help me out here? There we go. Get him out of my face. There we go. He's gone. He's out here. All right. All right, you guys got the rest of this? Yeah, we got a big shot gangster crew cooking. Yeah, I think they got it. I think they got it. All right. Just throw it on auto. This is going to take a minute. All right. Please, don't suck. Just don't suck. All right, what do we got here? Darth Bat Sam, 58 months. Oh, that was fast. In the Comic Con VIP Plus program, waiting for the Profundity event. Fix your game! What's supposed to come out today? Was it really supposed to come out today? It's not there? That's great. That's fun. That's fun. Remember, you got to go inside the journey guide, in case you didn't know. You got to go in the journey guide and find the event. It's not going to show up inside of the event tab. In case you're like a first-time Profundity owner, you got to do that. I forgot too. And the last time Leviathan came like, where's the event? Where's the event? You got to go in the journey guide. Then it takes you to the event, which is secretly. Yeah. No. So when you beat the event, then it shows up in the event tab, right? But I'm pretty certain, 'cause we just did the Leviathan. I was like freaking out, like, where's the Leviathan event? I had to go in the journey guide, click on Leviathan, then it took me there. Comes out on the 30th. Oh, okay, then that's a whole different problem then. That's a whole different thing. All right. I'm a bit concerned that we don't have 5s here. This could be a messy battle. All right, we got Starkiller Palpatine at the very minimum. I don't really know who I want to put in this spot, though. I'm not sure how. Give me Watambor. I'm sure we'll make something fun of it, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Something with as yeah, let's go with it. All right, Captain Rex. Actually, yes, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. 501st. That's a brilliant idea. Forgot we had him. Maybe this was his purpose for today. All right, Gas. Let's get to it. Let's go for it. Old man Rex, you got it. All right, we got to deal with all this problematic stuff here. I don't even know if I want to cleanse right now. All right, we got to get a buff the spell cooking. There we go. Buff the spell online. Hit it with the armor shred. Let's get to work. We still got a lot of defense to work through here. Give me a buff the spell. Get that offense up off. There we go. All right, keep working. Now we'll do a form up real quick. Come on. Let's get some work done. Come on, push. Ooh, big smack. Come on. All right, it's nap time already. Ooh. No good. You know what? Give me a stun over there. We don't want to mess with that. All right. Oh boy, that might be. Actually, we're good. I think this is actually okay. This is okay. She's gonna do ultimate. All right. Gas is coming back up here in a second. Okay. All right, let's see if we can try to work him down a little bit. Man, 11,000 damage. Boy, that defense cron is doing overtime. Whew. All right, we got that off us. I think we might lose Old Man Rex, unfortunately. Inspiration off over here. All right, that's good news. That is good news. Wow, he's still hanging on by a thread. Good for him. Let's see, just keep him stunned. Okay. Keep working on that Ray. Boy, we got a lot of work ahead of us. All right, we got to get him down. All right, let's just pop that. Get him into red. That's fine. Work that. We got to work down Ray again. Boy, how is he? Wow, Old Man Rex still chilling. I love it. All right, come on. Get her in the yellow. Come on. She's going to do a sudden whirlwind, isn't she? Oh, I don't like that. She's got... If I had 5s, I'd be like, yeah, we're fine. Oh, man. That's a lot of Terminator to be giving us. This is a tough one. This is a tough call. I don't like that she has inspiration. I have to take a turn. I think she's got a sudden whirlwind. She might take someone out. Oh, well, we'll suffer the consequences. We will suffer the consequences of whatever comes here. Come on. All right, there we go. We're letting her do ultimate. I think that was the better play. All right, we got to go into yellow. Oh, man. Just keep him stunned. All right. Just save that armor shred for right now. Actually, I probably should have targeted Ben with that. We're hanging. Let's get Ray back into yellow. Can I pull back Terminator over here? I got a little bit of Terminator removal. He wasn't going to stay with us forever, unfortunately. We got to save it. But I think he's going to hit me hard here. Oh, gosh, what a messy cleanup here. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything. I have to get Ray down low. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen. All right, good news is we have ourselves Starkiller potentially. All right, yeah, that sucks. I'll submit it, though. All right, Palpatine, Starkiller. Come on, baby, let's go. Palpatine, there we go. At least we got these guys. Hopefully, give me a healing. Yeah, give me a healing immunity. And you know what? I have myself General Kenobi. Yeah, there we go. General Kenobi might be nice. He might be good. All right, let's do that. And I don't really know if I have much in the way. Yeah, 42% health. We'll take it. Trunch, unironically, yeah, against maybe a normal Ray, but not a 300 trillion% defense rate. No, I'm not in the mood for that right now. No way, Jose. Starkiller, I just need you to do the latter part of your name. I need you to Starkiller all these people, okay? All right, let's do a little basic over here. I think we got this in a good spot. We got a nice shock. Drop me some of this. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Push her down a little bit. There we go. All right, drop me a basic over here. Good stuff. Give me a healing immunity. Actually, no, ability block would be more preferred. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. My gosh, even when Starkiller's struggling to get damage, man, you know it's a tough time in the office. Come on. Yeah, do this. Let's go. Give me tenacity down. Do that. Healing immunity now. All right, here we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right, we got a moment. We can do this. Pull back the turn meter. And I think we can pull it out of the sky. Let's go. Here we go. Finish the job. There we go. Nicely done. All right. Mild headaches, to say the least. Mild headaches, to say the least. Okay. I have no idea what's going on over there in their land of ships. I don't know if that means they're tapping out or what the dealio is. Pretty straightforward day, though. Very straightforward day. Okay. Well, you know what? You always say that until someone decides that they're going to sleep behind the wheel. Let's get it. You. I don't think I need more than that. Just get in there. Don't suck. Per usual. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 11 minutes on the clock. Make me some plays. Okay. Get one of those going. Get the cleanse. Very nice. Very good. You got it. You got it. Listen, we've done this 12 trillion times. All right. Give me a little buff the spell. All right. Grievous, do your worst now. Your turn. All right. All right. Here comes the vultures. Some baby buzzies. There we go. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. And we still have it. Good. Okay. Keep buttering up Sunfeck. All right. Oh, wow. Still chilling. Okay. Little comeuppance time. Let's see what we can come up with. All right. All gone. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. 74 banners. Keep it going. All right. We got ourselves a little Kenobi. Sometimes, though, I swear to goodness, Thrawn likes to suck in a massive, massive way. All right. What do you want to bring out here? Give me Vader. I'm ready. Give me TIE Fighter. TIE Defender, you. That's all I really... Yeah, bring in one more just in case. All right, let's go. Pretty clean, I know, right? That's what it's... When the TIE Bomber, not TIE Bomber, Resistance Bomber surviving, everything's going pretty darn well. If Bad Batch B2 had a clone tag... Oh, man. Wait, does it... Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the new team. Yeah, that would be great. All right, here we go. Thrawn, didn't you lose against this team the other day? Oh boy, I might be giving him a little bit of PTSD right now. All right, the biggest problem is if I don't get Anakin. Okay, that's good. We got him right where we want him. Yeah, if Kenobi does the storm attack, you're screwed. We're good. Okay. That buys a few seconds. Right now, we should get some turn meter, just like so. TIE Defender coming out. Actually, you know what? I like to do this first. Yeah, I like to do this first. Yeah, let's do this. We don't need TIE Defender yet. Don't need her yet. We'll do this. We're going to mark down both Anakin as well as Marauder. There we go. Okay. I was hoping to get Anakin to trigger the stealth right now because I can just scoop that up here. You know what? Less than ideal. Less than ideal.
Open fire.
All right, let's see if we can tackle him real quick. All right. Hopefully we can do the buff the spell next. All right, come on.
Open fire.
All right, what do we got here? 5 showing up. Good. Thank you for the turn meter. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll take some turn meter as well. Why not? Actually, no, I'm thinking of Tarkin. Wrong fleet. Sorry, Thrawn. All right, almost down, almost down. Here we go. Finish up Anakin. We're in the clear. Okay. I mean, we still got Marauder to deal with, but once Anakin's out, the battle's basically done here. All right, okay, why is this Y-Wing being annoying today? Just die with honor. All right, we'll bring this out. Now that Anakin's gone, we don't have to worry about TIE Defender having a difficult time. Drop me a basic. Nicely done. Nicely done. If I can get a stun on you, that would be stupendous. Ooh, that's a lot of damage that took there. All right, insta kill. Fix you up. Nicely done. Beautiful, beautiful. Babe. You know what? Just give me a stun. I don't want to deal with you. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, and give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and come on, baby. Down for the count. All right, TDC, baby. Listen, I know that Thrawn hitting some low times, but you know what? He's still doing some work when I need him to. And lastly, we're going to do a little bit of Kenobi versus this. Give me, oh, wrong one. Jumping the gun. You're not quite the Empire yet. Give me that, give me that, give me that, and sure, do that. All right, that should be all that I need. This is this is old school lineup. Okay, let's go. I saw there's a little boop on the scoreboard. It looks like they're attacking, maybe drop the battle. We need every little battle possible since Wampa decided to F us up today. All right, good start, good start. We're just gonna blitz down. Let's just blitz down this bomber. We gotta get him out fast and quite furiously. All right. No buff unity, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm not going to bother with the stealth because we're just going to get buff dispelled here in a moment anyway. So why don't we do this? Let's just go ahead and do AoE. Nicely done. Get a couple ability blocks instead. We will take that any day of the week. All right, give me one of these. All right, Gauntlet almost down. All right, they do not have TIE Defender. Oh, actually, we should have known that. No TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor because they are not getting turn 1 reinforcement. All right, let's just do this. I don't need a cleanse right now. Just do this. Let's go. We got to get this guy out of here fast, please. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh, they're going to get a bit of Terminator off that. You know what? I think we can probably nuke him out here in a second. Anakin, honor's yours. Finish him up. All right. Bomber's gone. Excellent stuff. All right. Take one down. Pass it around. Kenobi, pass it around. All right. Smell some democracy right now, huh? A little bit of democracy out there. Okay. Oh, they did have. Oh, they didn't have Vader in the starting spot. All right, it's fine, though. Let's get rid of you. Actually, I can do this. Just get rid of you. All right. Just get rid of that foresight. Can I just nuke her out? Not quite. Not quite. Almost, though. Almost. Come on. Come on. Anakin should be able to finish that off. And GG. All right, let's get some banners back. Let's go ahead, dot our T's and cross our I's, as I like to say. Terminator in the veins. Jabba basic. And Jabba basic. Alrighty! I have a feeling that giving Wampa a shot today may have cost us the Grand Arena. We'll find out. I mean, we kind of felt a little sympathy for Wampa, but honestly, as we showed, we just should have Bo-Katan and called it a day. We'll see, though. That's a lot of Executor. That's a lot of Executor, and how much time? 5 minutes. Well, here, let's clap. Let's see if we can get Mini Kev Mac across the finish line. Come on, there we go. Let's get across the finish line. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Oh, bro has to beat the whole Executor. Yeah, no one died too. I'm wondering. I mean, here's the thing. I've been in that situation before. Maybe let's say, I don't know what they used here. They had all the Big Daddy fleets. Actually, that's like surprising. Wonder if they did here. But let's, they have plenty of fleets. They could probably come in with a Windu. No, actually, they can't use Windu. Negotiator was on defense. Regardless, I think they're going to get across. I believe in Mini Kev Mac. They got more than enough time. They have almost a full 5 minutes. They just got to make sure they seal the deal, baby. Preloaded? They probably backed out. I would think they backed out of that one. I don't think they're that crazy of a preloaded full Executor line up there. All right, while we're waiting here, Beer Soap, I got you. Beer Soap, if you want, we could spare a few minutes. If you're struggling with Krennic Queen Amidala, or Queen Amidala Krennic Kron, I'll look at other opportunities, but yeah, generally Bane destroys that lineup. But if you don't have Bane, well then yeah, you're gonna have a bit of a tougher time getting through that. What else we got here? Vol, I found you a new pair of hater deflectors. Wait, what? Hold on, hater deflectors. Vol, are you inside? Oh, you're in the general SWH chat? We should have access to the Kyber Club Discord server. If anything, it might be easy to put it there. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find it. SWGOH General. Oh my gosh. We got so many tabs here. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
Hello there.
These, I was considering a different. Yes, I mean this is more or less what I had before, except mine was pure gold. Like people think it was that knockoff plastic Amazon stuff. No, that was the finest Amazonian gold. So that's more or less what I had. But fake glasses, no. We only get the premium Amazonian stuff. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe getting one, like, you know, the single visor that goes like all around your eyes. I think that's that. Oh, then there you go. That's the winner right there. Well, Mini Kevmac. That was a tough spot to be in. I think Mini Kevmac could have won today, especially since we kind of threw away that Malgus battle. Or maybe not. I don't know. I dropped 2. No, actually, I dropped. Oh, yeah, they could have won. Yeah, they could have won. But it's all good, Mini Kevmac. You just being on this side of the hall table, you're a winner in my heart. You are a winner in my heart. You can get the ones that have text on your eyes. Wait, what? What? Oh, he's in the chat. Good match. I misplayed on Executor. What did you use? You had all the Big Daddy stuff. I'm curious, what was the first loss? Did you try to Leviathan that? Was that Leviathan for you? That's the problem. That's why I don't like to bring in all the big 3 Daddy capital ships. If something goes wrong, it feels so bad. Because like if you're bringing all the big 3 capital ships, you need to one-shot everything, right? It's like, or otherwise it's like you feel your heart sink a little bit. So it just feels better because I don't feel as bad if I drop a battle on offense because like I don't have any of the big ships, right? It makes you feel a bit better. Parking Hondo Naka versus Jabba laugh off one. Yeah, we forgot to do that, didn't we? Well, not to be fair, didn't forget. I ran out of attempts. And Mr. Aluminum, thank you so much. 51 months of the Gabba Gov VIP Plus program. Oh, Executor being Executor. Oh yeah, as I said, Executor. I'm supposed to say Leviathan's the best fleet after the 20 millionth update it's gotten. 20 millionth buff. For me, it's, or what I analyze, are you getting me Grand Arena wins? I'm getting infinitely more wins of Executor than the other one. Why no Boba Fett? I get this question all the time. This is more of a feel rather than a, like, based in, maybe I can look up data on this. I prefer having IG-88 and Xanadu Blood come out. I don't want Boba Fett coming out. Especially when people are going to bring in like the counters I expected to bring, like maybe a Tarkin or a Windu. It's a little bit more problematic if you get these guys coming out first rather than Boba Fett. I don't know if I can prove it though. All I can say is it gets me holds. Why do I want to mess up something that's consistently gets me holds? And just from my experience fighting fleets that have both Boba and without Boba, the ones where they're not bringing an IG-2K that could land a stun, or they're not bringing a Xanadu Blood to spam the breach, I find myself having an easier time versus Boba Fett. Maybe I could find Rose playing 4D chess. Kevin. Oh, you did a mirror. Ooh, you're a brave person. I always say I think the better player is the one that doesn't need any of those capital ships on offense. But you need some balls of steel if you're doing an Executive mirror match, because those can spiral out of control. I know we kind of got the mirror match, locked in, but it's like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. It reminds me in a way of the Jedi Knight Revan mirror match way back in the day. Super annoying. So you're a better person than I am for dealing with that. So congratulations for just being here today in our hearts. You're always a winner because you're here in the Kyber Club. Yeah. Please never do Executive match. Yeah, it's like you're a better person than I am. Hey, but I guess on the bright side, you're gonna have Rogue One soon, and I'm assuming Rogue One's gonna dunk on Executor, so you don't have to do mirror match stuff like that. Apparently, the credit cap is 2.1 million. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out, aren't we? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, answer the question. It's one of those things like when before we look at data, I'm like, my gut tells me this, and my gut's usually right. It's like, oh yeah, this should work. That's not gonna work. I don't really have much data except just I've played Executor matches too many times, and I just feel a certain way. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can try to prove this. All right, so let's start off with this. Let's just say you keep it that. And is there a way I could just keep it like that's it? Exact. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, ignoring. Let's see. Let's take out the Leviathan for a second. This is not really meant for Leviathan. Exclude you. Hey, honestly, I'm gonna exclude pretty much all of the Big Daddy capital ships because this is what I'm looking at here. All right. So with just those two on reinforcements, 40.8% win rate. across the board, right? All right, now let's say we open that up and let's see if, is there a way I can, hold on, take that off. What did I say, 40.8, right? Was that what I said? I don't remember what I said. You guys can remember. All right, let me see, that's the exact. And again, this might be so microcosmic of a difference. It could, actually, maybe I can try to fine tune it more, but as I said, it's not like a huge difference. It's just from my experience, I generally just find it slightly easier. And I might be, what was it? What did I say? 40.8, right? Or was it 4? I can't remember what I said before. What did I say before? Okay, let me back it up real quick. Exact. Yeah. I mean, I'm not wrong. It's slightly better. But you know, it's that 1% that can help out in those certain grand arenas here. I guess we could try to isolate it a bit more. And you know, let's see, actually, here, go back to exact. And let's say we want to, it's pretty, let's weed out all of, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Let's weed out all these things that aren't really used. Like, yeah, you're not releasing that, not releasing that, not releasing that. You're not releasing Chimera. Malevolence, there we go. It's pretty much those capital ships there. All right, this might be easier. All right, so there we go. So when you weed out all those things that are going to drop the win rates, 47% between Windu and Tarkin. And let's see if it makes, what I say, how did I forget this? 47%. It's an easy number, 47%. All right, 47%, dropping a boba. Yeah, all right, so that, I don't know how to explain it, except that, again, you gotta understand, I'm a multiversal mobile gaming god. That's a very high honor. It's like you just feel it in your bones. You don't need to look at data. I'm the one who did 1,097 battles, and generally I just, because when you have Boba, it has a higher priority coming out of reinforcements. But for me versus Windu and Tarkin, it feels like Boba Fett makes the battles slightly easier. So, you know, and again, in Grand Arena, over the course of playing Grand Arena dozens and dozens of times, you know, that extra couple percentage points, you know, that can nab you a few more wins here and there, yeah. I think Zori will beat Hondo and GAC. Whew, that is a question. I'm very curious. We're walking into our first week of Pirate King Hondo Anaka. I played with him a ton over the weekend. I mean, yeah, I can give him a bonker Wampa Datacron. I can, you know, make him look better than he actually is. But when I've been doing more testing, it's just like, and I've been talking to other people, all I could say is the two things that are going to maybe change things up, obviously Datacrons. And maybe I should take that into consideration. There always will be Datacrons, but it varies so much in power level. I care about vanilla power, and then everything else is extra. It's really going to come down to, aside from the Datacrons, it's going to come down to maybe this Omicron's much better than I'm giving it. This just feels like, I don't want to say cherry on top, but it's not like a Malgus, Reva Omicron, or even Dark's Vision Ray. This is more in the line of like a Drogon Omicron potentially. You know, so it's like, it's nice, you want to have it. I don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see how that's gonna go down. Are we gonna do non-GL testing? Oh, we did a bunch of testing last week. We did Galactic Legends, non-Galactic Legends, and I kind of messed around with him more. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but he's fun in territory battles, I guess. You know, he does the Relic 9 planets perfectly fine with my pirates. I don't even have his designated pirates too. Just the Ethano crew. I throw him with Pirate King Hondo. They're beating, you know, Malachor. That's one of the more difficult planets. But obviously, we're not getting that for territory battle purposes. It's just, again, it's such a weird paradox problem. I don't know, whatever you want to say it. I love turn meter heavy teams. Incredible opening blitz plays with that charismatic captain. I can't trust them on defense, though, so that's problem number one. Problem number two, I would love if the mutual gain ultimate gave him a chance to renew Lightning Raid, because once that Lightning Raid drops off, the battle feels trash. Like, if you didn't kill what you need to kill in those first few moments, you're kind of screwed. So if they had a way, kind of like how Leia can get it a lot more often, to call to action. If he had a way to get Lightning Raid more than just the initial part of the battle, okay. I think that, honestly, it's like little tweaks like that I think will go a long way. And I think he's incredibly stupid in defense. Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why Zori might win, especially the turn meter cron that she's got right now, if you want to consider that. And then we didn't even have the Omicron. We were kind of getting it done. But 2 Omicrons on Zori that are big changers. Yeah, I think she has a solid chance. I don't want to ship it yet as a thing, but I got a feeling. Actually, I hope I'm not sure who my next Grand Arena opponent's going to be. I would be fine throwing away a Grand Arena so we could do like a Grand Arena testing day. We can go through all of the top teams, see what it feels like. You know, that's really the best way of seeing it in full picture quality. But I think the most ironic thing about Hondo, the one battle where I have the easiest time winning with him is against the team that doesn't allow turn meter game, which is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. This Kenobi's the one Galactic Legend I feel really good beating. Again, no Datacron, you know, pretty good, right? Not very impressive in today's day and age, but it's just pretty funny because you can't get any turn meter gains and somehow Hondo gets the job done. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if they have any plans of tweaking things, but at the very minimum, they're not going to do like maybe that lightning raid change. At the very minimum, he has to start off with this. He's just gotta. Otherwise, what's the point? You're just giving the enemy team, massive opening. He destroys like, yeah, I mean, yeah, Leia's fine too, you know. Yeah, I mean, I've beaten Leia's, right? I mean, I don't want to, you know, again, I was almost about to not stream today so I could finish the Hondo video I had planned after playing around with him over the weekend, but I was like, we gotta stream. I always feel bad if I can't make it to a stream. It's like, the streaming's more fun. Get to hang out with you guys. And then tomorrow we got another stream with the Rogue One ship, so it might be a while till I finally get around to, I guess, a 1 week review of Hondo, or maybe we just wait, because I don't really have a lot of great things to say. It's just okay stuff to say about him. Maybe we wait till after Grand Arena so we really get the full picture instead of guessing what he's gonna look like. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, I mean, you know, we can beat some Lord Vaders. I could beat Leia's. I would not trust any footage out there with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren because people forget that Rey's Omicrons make a huge difference. But I think Hondo might have a chance simply because Rey can't apply shock on him, which is a big deal. And plus, Rey's gonna lose her Datacron soon, so that helps out too. So there might be a chance that Hondo can beat this. I don't want to promise it yet. Ahsoka was complicated a little bit. Jabba was complicated. Surprisingly, Rey does very well up against Hondo. Well, not too surprising. We get so much turn meter, so he's just not. Yeah, he's no Leia. You know, I feel so bad. Leia is such a golden standard of Galactic Legends, man. Maybe I gotta stop comparing everyone to her. Yeah, it gets beaten by Drogon. Yeah, if you want, I have the 15-second review on a YouTube short if you missed that one. How would you rank all the GLs now? Straight from the hip. Again, I feel bad, you know, saying what Hondo is because I haven't seen the full picture yet. Let's get some data on him. Let's see the Omicron in action. Leia by far would be number 1. Assuming we have all access to lifters and whatnot. SLKR Darkseid Vision Rey would be number 2. Then the number 3 is when things start getting kind of debate worthy. I would say Ahsoka with Ezra Bridger Exile, very key, would be a solid number 3. And then 4 probably would be Lord Vader Darkseid. It depends what you look at. If you're looking for more all around, I'd say Jabba's better. He's got way more important events. You know, Smuggler's Run, territory battles, things of that nature. If you care just about Grand Arena, I would say Lord Vader Darkseid clones probably a bit better. So Jabba, Lord Vader, you could maybe say they're tied. And then afterwards, I would say probably Kenobi. Yeah, I would say Kenobi after Lord Vader Jabba, and then Master Luke. Oh, I forgot about Rey. Oh, Rey. Oh, gosh. She kind of complicates things. Without Ezra, I would say after Lord Vader Jabba for sure. After Lord Vader Jabba. With Ezra, I don't want to complicate things. Rey with Ezra is a different ball game, but Rey Ben, I would put her under Jabba, Lord Vader. And then Pirate King Hondo Anaka, I would take before Master Luke, Sith Eternal. Does that make sense? That's just a quick 15, 30 second, you know, non-super analytical, you know, not looking at, oh, this character needs that much Kyrotech. This one's got that many relics. It's like, for what I'm looking at it right now, Hondo is definitely the bottom half of Galactic Legends. Yeah. Sounds all right. I agree with the list. Yeah, it's just, I guess that's more preferential. Who's better in your eyes, Lord Vader, Jabba? But yeah, Hondo, I'd put somewhere in that bottom 4. You know, somewhere worth, wow, it's weird to say Kenobi's getting that far down the list too. Wild stuff. Kenobi used to be top of the heap, and I just have a feeling eventually Leia, she's gonna have Doomsday coming for her. You know, she's been on top for a long time. That's the same thing that happened to Kenobi. Eventually, they boom. Yeah, they're gonna start bringing new things in. Yikes for Hondo. I agree though. Yeah. I was not expecting to be number 1, right? Okay, you know. It'd be kind of funny if Hondo did become the number 1 Galactic Legend though. I was expecting top 4. Top 4 is way too competitive. Way too competitive nowadays. But if they fix his defense and he does this, then he could maybe be top 4, top 5. But for right now, he's bottom half of it all. Yeah, depends if you talk from PvP standpoint or requirements. Yeah, as I'm going straight off of PvP all around value in the game, mostly PvP. If you don't care about the all around value, then yeah, Jabba would be placed a little bit differently compared to Lord Vader. But otherwise, even if we focus on PvP, I would still keep Hondo somewhere in that bottom half of Galactic Legends. He's not as bad as Master Luke Sith Eternal. But let's just say he's kind of, he's fighting for Kenobi in his spot. And Kenobi is also a bottom half Galactic Legend, I feel like, right now. So it's kind of a weird spot to be in. Leia has the best Rex too. Leia would be a perfect 10 out of 10 for everything, including Rex. The main problem with her Rex, it's kind of a pellet spread of a bunch of random stuff, right? A little bit of buckshot, whatever you want to call it, bird shot. It's a pro and it's a con. The pro is, well, you're building all these little units for a lot of stuff out there, right? You got your Scout Trooper for the Remnants, you got Nisa for the Ewoks, right? Drogon is banger with so many different lineups. Same thing of Captain Rex. The problem is, I like Galactic Legends where you have a team that you can use in the meantime. Otherwise, you don't really have a team per se. Like, you don't have a full Commander Luke team. You don't really have a full Ewok team in Pure. So it's pros and cons. But overall, I would agree, yeah. In general, her requirements are almost perfect. Almost perfect. You know, at least like, you know, with Superior to Kyle Ren, you get a pretty solid First Order team. You get a pretty solid Resistance team with Rey. Yeah, Ahsoka's team's kind of trash leading up to that. Hut Cartel's kind of trash. There's really not a Lord Vader team. But you at least get Bad Batch, right? You know, Bad Batch is solid. Yeah, Leia's though, yeah, she's very good. Very good. Yeah. Most importantly, Lobot, obviously. Obviously, grab JKL after Leia, then go Jabba. Oh, yeah, that's why we have the Skywalker Triangle, baby. It's actually, I don't know if you guys kind of picture this too. Can't remember who I talked to about this. There was someone in the comment section. Right now, you got that triangle between Master Luke, Leia, Jabba. It's starting to feel like there might be a new triangle emerging between Kenobi, Hondo, Lord Vader. Kind of funny, right? I feel like maybe I'm looking too much into it, but there is some shared stuff going on there. I don't know if it's as powerful as the Jabba or Skywalker triangle, but it's something to keep in mind. Yeah. You also get the gas squad. You get gas, but you don't get the whole crew. You get some of it. You get the Echo 501st and you get Archer, but you still need Captain Rex and 5s. I wish that if they had Captain Rex and 5s, this would be perfect. Like, his requirements would be so much where you get the Bad Batch and you get the full 501st. You get half of the 501st. 60% of the 501st, something like that. Yeah. The Lord Hanobi Triangle, yeah. Ahsoka, Lord Vader, Hondo. Yeah, they're connecting dots, but I still think the Skywalker Triangle is a bit more powerful. It's got a lot of good ships attached, but there's really not any ships connected to the Hondo, Lord Vader, Kenobi stuff. All those big capital ships are, for the most part, you know, Profundity, Exactor, kind of tied into here. So that's where the upper hand is. But it's there's something to be had with that. There's more connecting the dots. Skywalkers are cheaper too. Which one? Would mean like the Lord Vader stuff? I guess there's a lot of Kyrotech, but and a lot of Relic 9s, right? Or 8, sorry, not 9. I don't know if I'd say cheap, although I am working on it. Actually, let me pull up my free-to-play account. Hold on. For those that care, those that are still here. Add Glat, make it, yeah, a square. Yeah, it kind of, oddly enough, it feels a little nice that there's some overlap between them all. Here, let me check this out real quick. Yeah, I mean, I'm working towards Lord Vader myself because, let's see. There we go. There we go. I mean, look at those dark side clones, man. It feels so good having them up and running. But yeah, now that I have them up and running, you know, just kind of working on their stars, working towards the Lord Vader stuff. But we got a long time until we get there. My hope is that maybe by the end of the year, we'll have Lord Vader. And then we'll kind of see where we go from there, yeah? Yeah, no Leia and Jabba and J-Mel. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, definitely cheaper. I was like, yeah, I don't know what you mean by cheaper. But yes, Jabba, Leia, Master Luke, trillion%. Way more budget friendly. You know, still a lot of Kyrotech, but you know, better than the other one, right? Gas Master finally getting gas. Ironically, yes. Free to play Lord Vader Dark Side clones. Oh yeah. Feels good. Listen, say what you will about CG. Yeah, I think this year was mostly a flop in terms of new characters. But on the upside, if you didn't care about the stuff this year, you had a lot of catch-up time for the other stuff. And just being able to get these characters now at low stars at Relics, Feels pretty darn nice. Oh shoot, forgot to apply the refund that they had here. Hold on a second. Yeah, almost forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, when are you getting gas? I was thinking about getting, I can go either or. Like, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could probably get gas like in the next week or so. My thing is, I don't want to get them until I get all the currency needed to get currency to take them to 7 stars fairly quickly. Or I guess there's the other shipment too that has them, right? What was I looking for? Journey guide. Yeah, I basically, it's because gas, I mean, well, it's low gear-ish viable, right? Depends how much pain you want to go through. Where is gas? Where'd he go? There he is. Let's take a look real quick. Begin journey. All right. Let's take a gander. It's like, I think that my thing is I can get gas, but I won't have them at 7 stars right away. And I don't have the 501st. So I'm like, what do I don't really have a great use for him yet. Like my guess is, you know, when I get at least Echo and Arc up and running, okay, at least I can use gas in that time frame. But like for the most part, like if I really wanted to, I can easily take, you know, B2, B1, droid a couple a little bit. I'll unlock him now, but I just don't know if I think, I mean, these guys aren't like, they do have a little Chirotech on them, right? Yeah, B1's got some Chirotech, right? It's just that when I'm looking from a Chirotech perspective, I feel like it might be best to just put that Chirotech towards like the new Bad Batch or old Bad Batch, I suppose. Do the Padme tier. If I'm gonna do it all in one swing, so it makes a fun follow-up video. Man, it's been so long. I have not. I mean, I've helped people do the General Skywalker, but I haven't done it myself on my own, like this in a alternative account in a long time. Yeah, you're gonna get Cali time soon. Here's the I had the record. Here's the moral of the problem. I am technically ready to get both Afra and Cal. I have the stuff at 7 stars. The problem is, you only have so many Chirotech, right? I got the Marin, I got the Saw, I got the Tarful. He's pretty artful. The thing is, when I look at the Chirotech needed to get Cal, I could put that Chirotech towards something that's more impactful. Like, yeah, Jedi Knight Cal, I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. He's not going to move the needle that much for me. And especially because I have Ezra Bridger, and right now I'm using Ezra Bridger Exile with Jedi Master Luke. My Master Luke is killing it right now. We're doing great. We don't need Cal. If I didn't have Ezra, I'd be like, yeah, Cal would be a nice little facelift. But yeah, I just, for the, again, bang per Chirotech, I don't think Cal's going to move the needle much. I'd rather put that Chirotech towards the Lord Vader, the Dark Side clones. I can get more, you know, raid scores on the board. And I also, like, for example, I have Dr. Afra's requirements ready to go. Same problem though. It's like, yeah, remember, because I got a free 7-star BT. Was it BT when we opened up the marquee pack? Not the marquee pack, the shard shop pack. It's like, I'm ready for Dr. Afra, but the same thing. It's like, I only have so many Chirotech. Do I really want to put it to Dr. Afra? So that's the biggest thing. I mean, this is a problem for not even just those teams. I got so many Conquest. I have all the Conquest units. I only geared up a few of them. It's like I have Maul, don't have the Chirotech, although his team can swing by without a lot of Chirotech. You know, I would love to get Gideon up and running. That'd be a ton of fun. Don't got a Chirotech for that. You know, the list goes on. I got Malicos. I don't have the Chirotech to go. It's just, it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah, nice Relic 8 Rose. Should I just Relic 9er now? I keep saying, oh, I'll get around to making a video to finally Relic 9er. And I don't get around to because there's other stuff to get around to. Yeah, so I have the Relic 9 ready to go. It's just like, I keep waiting. So if I'm going to Relic 9, I got to turn it into something more than just hitting Relic 9 on live stream, you know? Took a platoon for the good of the guild. With that Relic 8 Rose, no. And I think that's the saddest part. No, not many people know that I lost a bet. It's not even like a satisfying Relic 9. No, long story short, I did May 5th trivia with Rabid Beaver. And I lost barely by 1 letter. I call BS, but it's fine. It is how it is. And he was so kind. He's like, as your punishment, Relic 9 Rose. I'm like, it's no problem. On your free-to-play account. Oh, shot through the heart, baby, on that one. So, yeah. So this is one of those things. Yeah, do it in the video. Yeah. So I technically have it mentally Relic 9. I just want to do it in a more grand way than just hitting Relic 9 off stream or whatever. Yeah, do it. I'll send the Beaver. You want me to just do it right now? Just right now? I was going to do another follow-up to my Rose Tico reading all of her lines. However, I think this would put me across the Does this put me across 8 million? That would put me across 8 million, I think, maybe. I think we should do here. Let's do this. Let's do it. I just don't know when that video is going to happen because it's the updates, and we have Grand Arena streams, and we have testing streams, and we got to review the units. I don't know when I'd get around to making this video. It's just, I'd rather make it a video. Here we go. Let's see. Relic 9 rows. I don't even know what the heck I'm typing here. DVD. There we go. We got it. There we go. You guys can decide the fate. Decide the fate of this. This is gonna hurt your eyes. At least we can all endure the pain together. Shout out Rabbit Beaver. Such a kind soul. So nice. You're picking the very important units that I have to Relic 9. Yeah. Odds are it won't come out to 2026. Hey, you know what? You get that lull during the winter break. So that's when you fill in all the top 10 videos during that time. Hondo versus Jabba. Let's see. Do we have a Hondo or Jabba over here? I don't think I'm gonna get a hold of it. I'm too far down. Yeah, my testing people are a little ahead of me here. Let's see, where's Red Shadow? Yeah, he's kind of up there. He does have Hondos. He's solo? No, he still has the full Hondo team over there. Yeah, you can put in Jabba. Trevor, where you at? What's your name in game? Are you in my squad arena? If you're in my squad arena, we'll do it. Yeah. Buy Relic 9's rows for a meme. Did I miss something important? I think now if I'm doing a bet, it's got to be something that's immediate, not like 6 months afterwards, because it takes a long time to get that up and running on a free-to-play account. And it's got to be, yeah, it just has to be immediate. Otherwise, if you wait, 4 or 5 months, people are gonna be like, wait, why are you doing this now? Why are you doing it? All right, let's see. Trevor, where are you at? Hold on. Where are you at? Yeah, I lost, a contest here. Where the heck is it? Did you depart it? No, I have not. I'm trying to see. Trevor says Bensky. Okay. Bensky, are you like number one? I don't want to do a number one climb right now, actually. Okay, where are you at, Bensky? Come on, tell me you're right up my alley. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Which rank? What rank are you? 8? Oh, yeah, I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have the time to climb up the number. I appreciate you telling me. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I appreciate you telling me you're around. I just forgot to swap up my team, and we're kind of at the lower echelons of the squad arena for the present moment. Yeah, I don't have time to climb up to number 8. Is there anyone like closer to me? I don't know. I don't know many of these faces here. Oh, we missed Babu Frick. Play Babu Frick. We love it. All right, screw it. Let's do it. We'll do it. 58. We'll do it. We'll do it as a Relic 9 Rose Tico. Apparently not. Let's just rip it off because I have no idea when I'm gonna make the video on this. There we go. Let's just get it done with. Let's just get it done with. How do you get Keydra? What's it called? The keypads? You listen, if you're not doing the new raid, you are shooting yourself in the foot. You're just, I'm sorry. I know you might not like the new raid, this and that. That's just how this game is. This is my primary source of getting Gurja keypads. But if you're not doing the new raid, this becomes a lot more complicated to get. Otherwise, I have never had a Gurja keypad issue in this game. Obviously, I'm not doing a ton of Relic 9 upgrades. But as long as you're in a guild that's doing semi-minimum, like what are we doing right now in the raid? Yeah, like basically we're always hitting like this crate. Actually, no, sorry, this crate up here. Actually, we're actually doing a little bit better. Yeah, but as long as you're like hitting one of these like lower crates that gives you the currency, you're gonna be okay. But if you're not doing this raid, you're gonna be kind of screwed. Yeah, $500 week mods. Yeah. We're doing it, but they're still expensive. Well, it depends. Are you doing like 9 Relic 9s a month? And yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I do maybe. I mean, how many Relic 9s do I even have on this account? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying I rarely have an issue. I think this year alone, I've done, what were my Relic 9 upgrades for this year? I only have like 1 Galactic Legend Relic 9. Bane I got last year. Oh yeah, Malik and Revan. So I think I did 2 Relic 9s this year. That's very manageable to stay on top of. If you're doing, let's say, 1 every single month, then yeah, you might be in a tougher spot. But for me, I've only done 2 this year, and I guess soon to be number 3 right here. So yeah, I mean, it's been what? We're in month number 9. So yeah, but as you can see, if I would do one every month, then yeah, I would be struggling too. But I'm very focused where I use my stuff, and that's why this Relic 9 I'm putting on Roast Eagle really hurts. Really hurts. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. We're gonna do this. Anyways, I'm sorry. Alex Otello, $20 trillion. Yay! Holy moly! Big yeet in regards to ships. I've been saying since the Leviathan glitch, where you can insta-kill the capital ship. Dude, that was unironically funny. That it was supposed to be a function for the A-Wing for Red 5. Oh, I like that. I like that. Akbar Fleet B-Wing brings me hope. Fingers crossed. We might be reading in between the lines, but I'm hoping that the B-Wing is going to be bringing some much needed firepower for the Akbar Fleet. Again, the problem is, if someone's putting Leviathan, Executor, Profundity on defense, if it can't help that, why would I want it? So I'm really curious what they're doing. Maybe it's going to be another lifter for Profundity. You know, I'll have to wait and see where it pans out. Or, you know, I'm just worried that it's going to turn out to be like a Raven's Claw, where Raven's Claw doesn't really do much, you know. Yeah, you think of Profundity? It could be. Maybe it replaces the Rebel Y-Wing. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Just see, I feel like it'd almost be wasted on an Akbar unless it's severely. You need some crazy tune-ups with this B-Wing if it was for Akbar. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to see much action out of that. So we'll see. Raven's Claw's garbage. Remember, you got to remember the context of Raven's Claw. It was brought out to try to keep Akbar having some level of power whenever Millennium Falcon moved on. Well, it didn't really do that. It's Falcon is kind of a hard unit to replace, but they tried. Tomorrow's Rogue One testing. Indeed it is. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else here. I'm really sad I can't get this Jabba thing set up. Hold on, let me see. Where's Red Shadow? Okay, maybe I can, while I'm here, let me see something here. Where is my Discord? All right, let me see something here. Shoot, I got like a few minutes here. One sec. Where's Red Shadow? Red Shadow. Let's see if he's around. Make it happen. All right, here we go. If he responds to me, here, I'll at least start like just throwing something on auto. Should be able to auto most of this. He's what? Let me double check. What rank is he at? Let me see here. Stop stalling, Relic Hard. I'm not ready to do this. I'm a little sad. It's gonna, because no one's gonna see it in a stream like 10 years from now. But if I put in a dedicated video, that's the only thing that sucks about streaming. It's like there are all these good moments, and it's the people aren't gonna fight. You just had to be there, and that's also kind of the magic too, right? You know, it's like you had to be there to see it happen. Versus if you put in a dedicated video, people can at least see it until the day I die, and they can play it at my funeral 420,069 years from now. What rank was he at? He was at. All right, 35. All right, let's go. Just throw it in. All right, let's see here. Recode it and post afterwards. Well, here's the problem. If you do it on stream, generally the video does pretty bad for the most part. People already saw it, right? But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. The thing I had in mind required more than doing it on stream. Like, we're talking a full theatrical setup here. Lots of editing. You can't get that same editing magic doing it on live streams. That was my hesitation. That's why I kept kicking the can down there, because I had a much bigger, funny idea than just being like, oh, here's a Relic 9 Rose, call it a day, you know? Anyways, let's see. The B-Wing brings much needed firepower to Akbar, and the laser from Rebels to insta-kill TIE Defender. But I don't care about defeating a TIE Defender. I don't see those ever. So again, they could do it, but it might not move the needle at all in the fleet arena. Unless, again, if they're putting a fourth fleet on defense, all of a sudden, things change. Things can change then. Boy, 4 fleets on defense, I don't think people are going to like that, but it might be. It might be. Were you going to make a roast song? No, I was literally just going to kind of do a version 2.0 of reading all of Rose Tico's lines. Anyways, I got to climb here. Climb. What's an easy battle for this? SLKR. Here we go. First order. What do we got? Let's see. You, and I don't care. Yeah, sure. Looks good to me. Dark Salvation Raycron. Make easy money out of this. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, he might not be around. I don't see his little green bubble on. I'll climb up next to him if he's around. Awesome. If not, well, another time then. Another time. All right, what else we got here? You have watch gameplay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Let's see. Do this. Yeah, yeah. Just do it. You don't need my help. Just do it. Just do it. All right. What do we got here? This is my second. I'm catching up right now. I'm trying to stall a few seconds. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alex Atello, I got you. Fausta Cool, Hondo versus Jabba Lab contest, please. And this, I'm doing this just for you. Oh, that's sorry, that's our Faust. Not the Rockfall. Here we go. Check Kyber Club memes on Discord. Let's see here. I gotta clean up my Discord servers. I got too many. SWG. Where the heck is the meme section here? I can't even find it, man. I cannot find it for the life of me. Can you just hit your boomer moment towards the bottom? Oh my gosh. Where's you mean Kyber Club memes? This the one? There we go. I was looking for SWH memes. Yes. 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 This is what I want. What is this called? Those are Gucci goggles right there. Heck yeah. All right. What is that thing called? I need it. That's as long as it's not like more than $2, I will get it. That's literally exactly what I'm looking for here. All right, hold on really quick. Let's throw out a reveal. Let's see if they can make quick work out of this. Inquisitors, come on. All right, please don't do another 10-hour battle here for that one. Hondo this, I don't want to spend more than 2 seconds of brain power on a squadron to climb here. Yeah, the real tactical scanners. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, I'm just gonna throw you guys an auto. Just, I don't know, just try to suck entirely. Just don't suck. All right. Yeah, those are good. Cyclops glasses, heck yeah. Listen, you gotta play the part, man. You gotta play the part, and you gotta look good. All right, what else we got here? Darth Bat Sam, did I get you? I got you. I got you indeed. Hold on, there we go. Go for Tano next. What do we got? Durath Ball. I got that one. We have Jeremy Elder. I didn't get you. Oops. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Hold up. They're being idiots. They're being idiots right now. Being idiots. Jeremy Elder, thank you for the 3 months of the Copper Cup VIP plus a program. Appreciate the love, my friend. Suffice to say, I am 1 relic away from Lord Vader, 3 conquests away from Bane. Whew, man, you got a long list of stuff you got cooking in your kitchen here. Gungans almost done for Jar Jar. I'm headed for a better Grand Arena. 1 step at a time. That's how it's gotta be from now on. Listen, congratulations. It's nice when you see where your path is heading. It's like, all right, we're gonna get that. Boom, boom, boom. Big plays are gonna be happening. It gives you something to look forward to in this game, yeah? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it's too much brain power for Squad Arena. There we go. No, finish it. Thank you. All right, and just focus on Kenobi. All right, they got it. Oh, man. Anyways, congratulations. Love to see that you got a plan laid out for the next few months. It's like my free to play. I feel like this year, we got Leviathan, right? That's a big deal. But it's like, man, it feels good when you have like bang, bang, bang. I think part of the problem is like I haven't really upgraded any conquest yet this year except Darkside Vision Ray. Really hasn't been much in that department. Like versus last year, I built up Queen Amidala, built up Darth Bane right away. Whereas this year, not really much happening. Oh, come on. Don't listen. You guys are being clowned around right now. Come on. No more damage. Come on. Let's see some plays happen. There we go. Awesome. All right. Don't let Kenobi dog on you here. All right. We're good. The end of free to play with Hondo. Gosh. I don't know. I have like basically 0 interest in the requirements. You know, at least Lord Vader got Bad Batch, right? I just don't care about the pirates that much. And their era battles likely aren't going to be as frequent in the future. The raid's going to be gone. I don't know. At least when I look at Leia stuff, I can always be excited for Leia requirements. I can always be excited for you know, what's it called? Master Luke requirements. I just don't have any interest in pirates. They're such a short-term, immediate future thing. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the solo Pirate King Hondo, unfortunately. Smugglers Run 3, right? They said something about that. Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Maybe that might be the reason why you need Hondo for the long term, but who knows? If it's just gonna be more mod stuff like that, it's nice. I don't know if I need to worry about it. I have a feeling Smugglers Run 3's gonna be more than just here are some extra mods or, you know, whatever the case may be. We'll see. You're still behind on Ezra Exile. Oh, I got Ezra Bridger Exile this year. He was a big upgrade that I did. Yeah, he was pretty nice. He was pretty nice. All right, let me see if we got a response from Red Shadow. Oh, we got a response. Here we go. Just Hondo. Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to get it. He responded. He was worried about his mods. I'm like, don't you worry. No mods required for this type of testing that we're about to do here. Yeah. W Red Shadow. Yeah, he's around. I wish I can like donate mods to him. He says that I was talking to him about his mods. I was curious because, you know, he's a late adopter to mods. Even though he's been playing the game for a while, he wails, right, on some things. Asking how he feels about his lack of mods. He says he's able to hang in there for the most part in Kyber 2 regardless of mod problems. So that's good to know he's not completely suffering. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit you at the sad moment, and then I'm going to hit you at the happy moment while I cry. How does that sound? Okay. We got two big things to end for today. So first off, I need you guys to clap for yourselves before I cry in the background. Today was a good day. As I tell you guys all the time, if you see me here, you see me there, life is good. Life is going good. And thank you for spending part of your day with me. And you guys just being here, let me tell you, you're making things happen. And you don't even know about it. Oh, man. Thank you for staying for whether it's a second, a minute, an hour, 10 years from now, 100 years from now. Thank you for any time you can spend with me, past, present, or future. And of course, big shout out to the Kyber Club High Rollers. We're going above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty, keeping those lights on 25/8 for 1 extra hour, 1 extra day of partying hard. All right. Let's rip off this Band-Aid. Oh, boy. Okay. No, Gary, no, that's not what okay, well, I wasn't, okay, thanks, Gary. Yeah, we actually, I think there's a big update for Raid today, right? There's a bunch of new characters that are coming to the game. Thanks, Gary. All right, where's the screen? Hold on. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. Let's see. All right. Let's just get this over with. I'm tired of looking at this Relegate Rose. It's time to pay the price. I'm calling out Rabid Beaver. Adriano, don't worry. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, Adriano. For $2. Babu frickin' frick time. It's like, you know what? We're going to take some bad medicine. I need to quickly like drink a Gatorade or something to wash it down and make me happy. After I rip off the Band-Aid here, I'm going to quickly cleanse our eyeballs with a beautiful 5-minute laugh-off between Jabba and Hondo. But I'm calling out Rabbit Beaver. I can list 10 of the worst people of all time. You're not one of them. But you're awfully close. For making my poor baby free-to-play account suffer the consequences because I barely lost the Star Wars trivia because I said MIT instead of MTT. And being the merciful, great YouTube friend that you are, understanding the woes, the trials, the tribulations of the free-to-play, you decide to make me Relic 9 this right here, right now. And you know what? To that I say, you're not just hurting me. You are hurting the spirit of the free-to-play community. And you know what? In the wise words of Ray, She said, it's not defeating the ones you love. No. It's not about defeating the ones you hate. It's about saving the ones you love. And I don't love this. Play the song. Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids, I'm a man of my word.
It's a complicated profession. It's a complicated profession.
As Dr. Rabbit Beaver prescribed, I need a Relic 9. Let me tell you, I'm never going to forget what MTT is again. Just hit it. You're coming out. Like the video.
I would like to see the baby. I would like to see the baby. I would like to see
Enjoy the gameplay. This is Galaxy of Heroes in 2025. Turn off the music. Just turn it off. Here you go. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe. Every person who likes, you can donate a Gurger keypad or a droid brain my way. Enjoy your ASMR for the next 4.5 minutes. Bye. Oh, sorry, 1x? Okay, 1x. 1x. Here you go.
This is so bad. I can't just 4x it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna ruin Hondo's ult if you. Someone said in the comment it looks like Hondo's ult when he's scratching his butt crack. I can't unsee it now. Goodbye.